Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for watching another video here on Knife Reviews 365. Today we're going to be doing a 5-year update of me carrying around the Crkt Ripple. Remember, if you want to purchase this knife at the ending of this video, make sure you check out the link in the description below. Let's check out this video. Alright guys, here it is. This is the Ripple, and this knife has been out for a few years now. In fact, there are so many different models out now. The one that we're talking about here is going to be K415 KXP, and I'll leave that in the description below. Made by Ken Onion out there in Kaneohe, Hawaii. Ooh, so nice and green on that side of the island. But I needed a knife way back when I used to work for Verizon Wireless that was very lightweight, so I didn't notice it was there. And this was absolutely perfect. The model that we're looking at, the frame is made of aluminum, so it would have been already lightweight, but they put these lightning holes here on the top and on the bottom on both sides, and they even got the lightning holes here on the clip. There's no back spacer. This is a flow-through design with these standoffs, and there's lanyard holes in here. So as it is right now, it measures right around 4.3 inches and weighs only about 2.5 ounces. You know, when I seen this in the case, I was like, man, that design is really cool. These ripples on here, they polished off just on the top there, so you get the nice distressed look, like it's been worn in your pocket for a while. And when you look at it, the ripples just kind of go back in this direction. They start off real thick here, and it kind of tapers down to this point, and it just makes it look like it's moving, like one of those deep sea water creatures that are just kind of cruising like that. And I really like the design of it. When you flip it over this side, unfortunately for left-handers, this is a one position clip, and they did a really nice job on this one. You see that it's just flush with the frame here, perfectly done. And you know, you have about maybe that much sticking out of your pocket. When you flip it over, the one I got, the blade sits nice and centered in there. Just a nice job overall with this design. Alright, as we've seen earlier, this is a flip to open, and there is the mechanism there. This one just happens to have jimping on it. Just take note that if you're going to get one with the jimping and you tend to stroke this a lot, because it's really hard not to, you might pick up a burn, a hot spot on your finger from doing it too much. Oh, also forgot to mention that this blade, when it's folded into the handle, has a ball detent in there, so it's secure so that the blade's not going to flop out of the handle when it's closed. But when you're ready to open it, you're going to hit it like that. It's going to slide right open. It's on their IKBS bearing system. Basically, there's bearings all around this side and all around that side. So it's very fast, very smooth to open, and the blade is very secure. There's no back and forth or up and down. And if you want to see how this one is secure, this one happens to be a liner lock, but this model also comes in a frame lock. And because of the way the handle is designed, you don't really see the frame lock. It's just really smooth and really nice. Now, when you back it up to see the overall length, when it's totally open, it's going to be 7.5 inches. Now, with this fully open like this, you can really see how this finger choil and how the flow of the knife just really fits into your hand nicely. It's very comfortable. And of course, on the finger ramp, you have jimping on the frame, the blade, and of all places, the actual clip. So you got tons of jimping on there. So you get a lot of control. And if you look right around on the frame, a lot of it is rolled over, so you're not going to have a lot of sharp edges. So if by some crazy reason you're going to be doing a lot of hard work with this, the amount of hot spots that you're going to get is very minimal. But of course, like most pocket knives, that thing is probably going to dig into your hand, because I can feel it right there. So if you're doing a lot of work, I can see it digging in right there. But that's the case with most pocket knives. Now, before moving on to the blade discussion, I just wanted to point out one other thing. Although the handle is very comfortable, the jimping on this side of the flipper, if you notice, can start to dig right into your pointer finger. So depending on how you're going to use this, like for me, it was just opening boxes and shredding them down. It wasn't too bad, but if you're going to be doing really long sessions of cutting, that could start to dig into your finger. Let's talk about the blade. Alright, so the model that I'm hanging on to right now, the blade length is around 3.1 inches. Steel type's going to be 8CR14 MOV. The advantages, man, this thing is easy to sharpen and it takes a wicked sharp edge. Disadvantage is the edge retention is not the best, so if you're going to use it a lot, you may end up sharpening it a lot. Got the satin finish on here that helps with the corrosion resistance. On the top here, you have a nice rolled edge. This is a drop point blade, but with the swedge on the top, technically it's a modified drop point. Look at the hollow grind so far up here. This is going to be a fast cutter, and check out this edge. It goes all the way to the point, so if you have to do any fine cutting with the tip, this thing is going to be awesome. Now, and lastly, if you're wondering if this is a tip up or tip down carry, There is the clip on this side, there is the tip, so this is a tip down carry. Alright, so this is for all the people that just want to see the knife cut through paper. Here we go. Ooh, might have to sharpen that a little bit. I think it was just getting hung down at the bottom. So decent job through paper. Alright, maybe a index card. And I think I got like a soda box here. This is the worst, cutting cardboard boxes with a knife. But yeah, takes a really nice edge. Once again, guys, that was the Ripple by Crkt, designed by Ken Onion. Don't forget to check the links in the description below to check out the different varieties if you want to purchase one. So if you're looking for a lightweight knife that's very thin, that's going to disappear in your pocket, check out the Ripple. Once again, guys, this has been the Crkt Ripple. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next video.